I used to think I was so ready for marriage. I did everything to prepare. I read all the books about being a good wife, saved beautiful receipts, and even practiced how to speak softly, calmly, so I would be that very good, peaceful wife. I thought I had it all figured out on my wedding day. I felt I would just pass, like I just passed the biggest exam of my life. I walked in with so much excitement and dreams, and for a while, everything was so beautiful. But then, motherhood finally came, and that was when the reality hit. No one sat me down to explain that preparing to be a wife is completely different from preparing to be a mother. We young ladies spend so much time, we spend so much time thinking about marriage, planning big weddings, the wedding day, the people to invite, and so many things that will happen on the wedding day, the romance, the cute, beautiful home, the matching outfit, like so many things you'll be doing together. But we hardly think about what comes after all this whole paparazzi. And I, for once, wasn't prepared for the nights where sleep completely disappears, like back-to-back sleepless nights. You will need to sleep. No, I'm not saying want. You will so need to sleep, but it's not possible to sleep. I wasn't prepared for breastfeeding marathons, for my body feeling like it wasn't mine anymore, for the tears, the silent tears. I cried. My baby cried. My baby and I cried together. I wasn't prepared for those moments. You feel like you just want to hide somewhere where nobody will see you and cry yourself out. But you can't stay there because the little one made you. You just have to be there for them. You don't have a choice. They are leaving you with no choice. I thought I knew what love and sacrifice meant until I had my first, second, and third baby. So no. And I realized that these tiny beings, they depend on me for absolutely everything. Like when I look at them most times, I just shake my head. I'm like, you can't give up. You can't just fail these children because they're looking up to you. They copy you for everything. They want to do everything you're doing. They absolutely depend on you to show them and teach them everything at that young age. They need you to show them how to talk, how to speak, how to eat, how to drink. Like they literally depend on you to show them everything in the world. Even when I'm so tired and exhausted, even when I feel hungry and I haven't eaten, even when I feel like I have nothing else to give, I just have to be there for them. Many of us dream of marriage, the companionship, the beautiful romance, the picture perfect moments with your spouse. But only very few of us stop to think about what happens when these two lines appear in a pregnancy test. Marriage is one thing, another reality is motherhood is another thing. That is a fact. Marriage, being a wife, is totally different from being a mother. Although they can both coexist, but they are totally different kind of situations. If I could sit my younger self down, I would say, do not prepare for wedding. Don't just prepare to be a wife. Don't just prepare for your wedding day. Prepare to be a mother if you desire to be, except you have no plans of being a mom, you just want to enjoy your life with your spouse. That's just beautiful. But if you ever desire to be a mom to someone, to a child, then you have to sit down and prepare yourself. Strengthen your mind, build emotional resilience, learn patience, selflessness, like absolute selflessness, because that is what you will need most to survive. Motherhood isn't just something to fear. I'm not saying this to make you get scared if you're not a mom yet or about to be a mom. It is so beautiful. It is a life-changing experience and a journey, because it's a journey. You will just continue to go in it from one phase to another phase. But it's also highly demanding. And the more prepared you are mentally, spiritually, the more emotionally prepared you are, the less it will catch you off guard. Yes, marriage will teach you love. That is the truth. You will love, you will learn to understand, you will learn to be patient with your partner. Motherhood will stretch that love to the very last edge. And then sometimes you feel like giving up, and you still remember someone depends on you, so you have to show up. So if you're single right now, or you're newly married yet to be a mom, please use this time to grow. Use this time to build your mind, your strength, your patience level, not just for your husband, but for the children you will raise someday in that marriage as a mom. Because when reality hits, love will keep you standing, but preparation will make the road a lot smoother for you. And lack of preparation is what many ladies or many women did not do. And when the reality hits them, including me, it was not a funny situation. So prepare, prepare yourself. Make up your mind. It will not be easy. Don't be taken unawares. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.